Hello, beautiful people. This is ADOT, the king of real talk, the neon light that glows in the dark, and the eternal optimist. And today with me, I have somebody very crazy today. No, crazy in a good way, not crazy in a bad way, not crazy like Colo mental, and maybe a little bit of that.
Yeah, no, right?
Anyway, I have this beautiful, gorgeous, amazing Hilda.
Do you know why all this kind of hype doesn't used to get
to
me?
Get
because it's a normal adult. I've watched all your videos.
Yeah.
All the girls that come, they are beautiful, crazy, hot, something. They are figure eights, nice, light skin, the light that glow.
You see? So you have
sorry, I need to excuse me. What's up with that your intro?
Popping.
It's almost like accurate timekeeper,
Why you beefing me? I'm like Khaleesi now, mother of dragon.
I mean, you can be rude.
Queen of dragon, I be mother of egg slayer. All those titles. King of real talk. Neon light that glows in the dark. Eternal optimist. I can't shout.
Only you.
I can't shout.
All these things.
Don't be a hater. Anyway.
I cannot. Who am I? Hilda Bassey.
Hilda. Please, for those of you that don't know, Hilda is a celebrity.
Hey,
celebrity.
Sorry.
See, just check her Instagram.
Sorry. So we're actually here to be talking about something really interesting today. That I think everybody that has been in a relationship, even if you have not entered the relationship, you have done it. You are guilty. You have done it in exam. You have done it with your boyfriend. You have done it, with your man, your woman, as the case may be. So, from the way I've even said it, I'm sure everybody already knows what I'm saying. Today, we are going to be talking about cheating. Cheating. So, for the secondary school children that are watching us, don't cheat in exam. It's not good. You will not make it. You can't be doctor or lawyer or engineer or fashion designer. Anyhow, you can't make it in life.
You look like someone that used to cheat in school.
I didn't.
You look like. I said you look.
Excuse you.
You look like someone with the cheat well for exam.
I didn't cheat in the exam.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't you see how my accents have changed? Because I don't cheat. I'm a child of God. I don't do that. Okay. Yeah. Well, so you two don't do it.
Exactly.
But we're not talking about
exam cheating.
Today. We're actually talking about cheating in a relationship.
Please, what is cheating? Because I've heard people say things like, if I kiss someone else, that's not cheating. If I hug somebody else, that's not cheating. I've even heard people say, even if as long as we don't go the whole 9 yards, it's not cheating. So I've heard different people come up with different definitions of cheating. So what is cheating? How do you know when you are cheating?
Honestly, before we put it out there that cheating is, we're talking about cheating in a relationship. Now, in today's context, we don't mean relationship between two friends, that are just cool. Maybe
relationship boyfriend and girlfriend.
Relationship between
two lovers,
that have,
people that are knocking, people that are dating, people in relationship.
That's another thing. The fact that you're even if you've not started having sex with someone, you've not gotten intimate with someone yet. And you guys are in a relationship, cheating can occur. Now, what is cheating? Sorry. For me, I don't ask what is cheating. I think for me, personally, doing something, anything per se, that does not meet does not meet up to the standards or the expectations of the person that you are in a relationship with. So that we have come together and we have agreed that we are going to be dating, and then I tell you adults that you're going to be my boyfriend, we're going to be dating exclusively. Now, for me to have said exclusively, that means I have the expectation of you that you're not going to be dating anybody else. In other words, that word exclusive has puts it that it is just me and you. We're not sharing this relationship with anyone. So in that context, now the expectation is what? Loyalty. So I don't want you to be dating anybody. I don't want you to be identified with anybody else besides me. When they talk about your girlfriend, it should be me, Hilda Bassey, sweet baby, that they are calling. If they talk about my boyfriend, it is you adults with the big black head that they are calling. You get it?
This sexy fine head. Oh, sorry, continue. Okay, so what I'm saying now, if we agree that we're exclusive now, and I go and kiss another babe, as long as I'm not dating her, did I cheat on you?
Once again, this is a mistake that this thing is not, it's never a one size fits all. I just need to state that what applies to Mr. A or relationship A might not apply to relationship B.
Okay.
Now, a situation where I decide that I'm going to be in a relationship with somebody, by right, because Nigerians, we like to behave like we don't have sense. All of us, we are mad in this country. I didn't really say it like that. Please cut that
yes,
part.
we are Nigerians. We get what you
But you're going to come and then you're not telling me now this is you trying to play the Appian way, that because you're not dating the girl you're kissing. Why in heaven's name are you kissing another girl? Think about it. The girl can have mono, she can have notes, she can have herpes of the mouth, HPV. You can transport it through kissing. Now you go and kiss another guy, you come and kiss me. Why am I sharing your mouth with someone else? You have shit me.
So, but
yes.
Now let's talk of types of cheating. Now that's why Now I've heard there's emotional cheating, and then there's physical cheating. Emotional meaning you're not doing anything, there's no knocking, no kissing, nothing. But there's somebody, as another boy you are texting. Not me, because I won't do that. There's another boy you are texting. You have an issue. Instead of coming to tell me, there's another boy you'll be chatting with. Maybe I take you out, then you'll be pressing your phone. I'm like, who is that? You now laugh.
Once again,
and there's one Steve.
Adult. All these things you're saying, emotional cheating, physical cheating, spiritual cheating. See, these are all just words and English language that we are joining together to deceive ourselves. Now, this is for me. This is how I choose to look at it. If you say you want to be in a relationship with somebody, I cannot say I want to date a girl or date a guy. Hey, Jesus. I can't say I want. Excuse me. Let me finish. What's that problem?
Sorry.
I can't say I want to date a guy that I haven't known and I don't have feelings for. I'm not saying I'm not in love with, because I feel like love is like the most overused. In fact, it's like the overused word in the dictionary. So for me, before I say I want to be in a relationship with someone, I would like to believe for myself that I care about this person and I respect this person. Now, when you care about someone and you respect that person, you're not going to do anything that is going to hurt that person's feelings. Now, because I know you, Adult's my boyfriend, I know the kind of things that would hurt your feelings. I know that you like me too. That is why you want to be with me. That you want to be with this girl. You don't want to share her with someone else. Which is why you came to ask me, will you be my girlfriend? If not, we can just be, living our life like that. Now, whether emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, whatever the case may be, so far you are not doing anything that you cannot openly say. Now, this is my definition of cheating in my relationship. If I am doing something
you cannot tell me
with or without someone else that I cannot do in front of you and I cannot comfortably discuss with you, then already that thing is wrong. It may not necessarily be cheating, but it's wrong. You get? So all this emotional cheating, I was just talking to the girl, I was just looking into the left side of her ear. Baby, that earring that she wear, it really nice. I really like the way I just say, let me check it.
It was Korean kiss.
It's the size of her bum bum. I like the onion shape, and your it's not really onions, it's tomato. I say, let me just look towards that side.
It's looking cheating. Can we?
No, because I will check a fine boy ass. Excuse me, I will check a fine boy ass. You get it?
Checks. If it ends at looking, is allowed.
See.
Looking is allowed, but let it end at looking.
See, okay.
Let's go.
Yeah, so I was saying that this whole cheating, relationship, emotional, under-emotional, unemotional, I think before you decide, in Nigeria, in fact, in the world today, we get into relationships too soon. You see a boy, the boy look fine, you have oblongated head, you like the boy, he's driving Mercedes Benz, the black color, you look very good inside the car, the seats, his leather interior. You are already thinking that I'm gonna marry this boy. Oh, this girl is a good girl. You have seen a girl, she has a nice backside.
You started doing naming ceremony.
She can cook. You say, oh, this girl is a wife material.
We don't even wait to know whether
she speaks English. You say, oh, she can speak English. What a quite eloquent. This girl is going to make a good wife. That is it. You guys don't get to know yourselves. You guys don't communicate. You guys don't even decide that, oh, I can really stay. If the boy is not in the night, I can still sleep there.
Then she'll now come to your house and...
You understand? So you now come and tell me that, oh, I like just to tell you the reason why they're dating 2 guys or 4 guys is because Mr. A, he snores in the night, so you can't sleep in his house. So Mr. B, he provides you with all of the money. You know, Mr. C, he says, hold the quiet rate. Don't say, guys are just as guilty as girls are.
Wait, now me first starter. A girl.
You have made me to digress from what I'm trying to say.
No, we're not digressing because we'll discuss this on another topic on one day. But a girl would have one guy for money. Then she'll have one guy for love. Then she'll have one guy for maybe that she just talks to when she's sad. Then she'll have one guy for that is available to drive her anywhere she wants to go.
I think we've gotten to the place where we're talking about the cheating dynamic in the world today. Now, just as you have said it, guys do the same thing. A guy will have a girl that cooks for him. I have even been in a situation where a guy was literally dating me simply because I can cook. And I keep saying it. That's the hot oil that we pour that boy on his real head.
Have you seen your food? Only your videos.
He's still boiling.
Only your
that boy.
videos.
Oh, break my heart. Oh, Jesus. He touched me in my spirit. But moving on from there, I say I'm a victim of that. The boy will not take me anywhere. We are not have a relationship. It's just food that I used to cook for him. It's mumuness that do me. You know, that time I was young. But now, like just adult said, a guy will have a girl will have a guy for this. Same thing. A guy will have a girl that's going to cook for him. A guy will have another girl that is just hot and nice for appearances. A guy will have his emotional bestie, the one that he can talk to about all his problems, the one that he can relate to, the one that gets him. A guy will still have the girl that, you know, is just rude and arrogant, but he just loves the girl. And the girl is chopping all his money. Now, this is it. You see this problem. The reason why we have this problem today is because, like I said before, we are getting into relationships too quickly.
Okay, yes. That's a good point.
Adults meet Hilda. Adults likes Hilda. Now, men are moved by what they see up here. I'm not wrong. You see a nice girl. First thing, you're attracted to her by what you see. Now, if you want a relationship, a real relationship, I'm not talking about what we do these days. I think what you should start by doing is becoming friends with that person. It's not to be in a hurry, sharp, you want to start dating. Because if you become friends with that person, you build some level of affection. You build some level of respect.
Yes, true.
You build some level of love. You build some level of care. Now, when you care about somebody, I'm not talking about my care. I'm not talking about the one that they used to fry.
You're talking about I could die for your
I'm talking about, I'm not saying it's almost close to the kind of love that God had for us, that Jesus Christ died.
Try.
Like when you I'm saying it. When you genuinely, people come at me and then they tell me a man is in his nature to cheat. Oh, it's a man's duty. You know, it's men are polygamous. Excuse me, men are polygamous in nature. I'm not disputing that fact.
I'm not agreeing to it.
But
either.
when you truly love someone, you truly care about someone. Care is like, this is care and this is respect. They go hand in hand. Now, because I respect you, there's some things I would not do because it won't look good on you.
Very true.
Now, this is me saying it as it should be. So if you're dating somebody, I'm telling you, this one is the real thing. Think about it. If you're in a relationship, you're married. If you're dating someone or you're married to someone and you can comfortably do the wrong thing without thinking of how it's going to affect that person, trust me, you're with the wrong person. No jokes. Because if you truly and genuinely care about somebody, you see this thing we're talking about cheating. Yes, once in a while you get bored. Yes, once in a while you want to have hobbies, you want to... But those are things that a true couple that really care and respect each other will tell you, oh, I met so girl today. Eventually, everything will come out to the open.
Okay.
But you're not going to go to some certain extent because you know that, this thing is going to hurt Hilda, and trust me, it's not worth it.
They are very true.
If you truly care about a girl, there is no vagina that is worth losing that girl's trust. If you truly care about a man, there is no money in your accounts, your bank accounts. That is what no, that's the truth. That is what the trust and respect that man has for you. When you love somebody, adults, you care about what that person's opinion is about you.
So is it okay now for a girl that I'm dating to collect money from another guy because I can't give her that money?
Yeah, me taking money from somebody. No, seriously. Now, it's at the end of the day, once again, what is comfortable with the both of you?
But
is your boyfriend not going to be comfortable with you taking money from another man?
Obviously not.
Now,
because of
did you tell your boyfriend that
Obviously
this money
not.
you got is from another man?
They
That
will
is
not
it.
tell us.
Eh-heh.
So that's
I've already sorted this out. No, you're not cheating, but you're being disrespectful. You're being dishonest. The fact that cheating is not the only crime you can commit in a relationship.
True.
You can be dishonest. Now, me taking money from a guy and then I'm not telling you, and I know that it's not going to make you happy, I'm being dishonest. Because when you ask me, oh, how are you able to afford this thing, and I tell you, oh, it's my friend somewhere, that I have lied to you. I have kind of played on your emotions.
But you know, a guy will not give a girl money if he doesn't want something.
That is not always the truth. That is not all. You can't make you cannot make a general statement.
It's not general. I say a lot of times, guys that are giving ladies money have either had something, maybe have either slept with them or planned to nab them. Yes, that's the truth. Any guy watching this will agree with me. Guys, we don't just send out our hard-earned money to ladies anyhow. Now, I'm not saying it will be the case. Let's assume she's not even speaking with him. But the fact that you can collect more, just like you said, is disrespectful. So now, let's just move on. Why do people cheat? Why do you think people cheat?
Because for me, one of the reasons why people cheat is because they are lacking what they need in that relationship.
Okay, they are lacking what they need in that relationship.
That's one.
Okay.
Two is you are lying to yourself.
Okay.
I've been in a relationship with a guy I genuinely did not like. Like, I really enjoyed spending time with other people.
So who sent you enter the
exactly, I had to now tell myself that he was a fine boy. When I go out with him, people are just, this your boyfriend is fine, badass, so nice.
Hilda, I'm telling you the reason.
Funny thing is, the dude was broke. Jesus. So please, don't. That's what I've told. Be careful. Don't be making general statements.
So
back to what you asked me.
Sorry, a broke fine boy.
Why do people cheat?
Okay.
Sometimes people get bored. Sometimes people get distracted. And another thing is from cheating. Sometimes you find your true person.
Hey!
Yes. You are dating Sister Mary. You now meet Sister Martha. You and Sister Martha begin to discuss. And little by small, you realize that Sister Martha is the true person that you want to spend the life with.
Then what happens to Sister Mary?
Now it's not left for you to decide. Don't be an Oliver Twist. You can't hit your cake and have it. Have a sit-down conversation with Mary and tell Mary
even
that
when Mary has not done anything to you.
Yes, Mary don't have to do anything to you. See, that's another thing. The fact that somebody doesn't love you as much as you love them, or someone doesn't love you back, or someone doesn't share that same emotion, doesn't make that person a bad person. Now, where the person becomes a bad person is when he or she knows that I don't share this person's emotion, and then you don't have a sit down and say, Auntie, stop cooking agwa and beans and bring it to my house, because the truth is, it will not mean that we end up together.
So while we're wrapping this up, let me quote Hilda now. Hilda is saying that you can find your right person by cheating.
Have you finished?
Yes. That's what she said.
Now, that is not what I meant.
Okay.
But it's the truth. You need to tell yourself it's the painful truth. Most times people find the right one from cheating. But why do you even cheat in the first place? Because you got into the relationship too soon.
Or because you just like sex with different people.
You met someone, you didn't get to know that person. It's never a one size fits all.
Yeah.
You met someone, you didn't get to know that person, and you just jumped, you started having sex. The next thing, you're in a relationship and you guys didn't have a clear-cut conversation on what your expectations of each other are.
Next thing, you're calling him 10 times a day.
Shit from here. Get out of this place.
Start calling her.
Get out of this place. As I was saying. So at the end of the day, I think to avoid or to limit, because it's almost impossible to avoid cheating. If you don't cheat by actual action, you might cheat emotionally, or you might cheat by looking. And let's not forget that it's a sin unto God when you look inside something. Yes. Inside thing that they reconcile. There's a place in the Bible that says that
if you look lustfully,
you have seen, before you cheat in me, you are sinning God.
Exactly.
So yeah, God will hold it against you. So in order to avoid that, I would advise that we get to know more about these people that we claim we want to be in a relationship. Why are you on Tinder? Uncle is asking me behind there, is Tinder cheating? Tinder is cheating. Why not Tinder if we're in a relationship? I'm trying to see. No, it seems like they're repaying somebody. I'm trying to round up this thing. I'm trying to be posh. Uncle is behind the camera. You're asking, how dare you? You're rude. You're very rude.
I'm not saying it's right.
May they not tender in you when you're in a relationship?
So it's wrong to be
Why
on
are
Tinder,
you now when you say excuse me?
That's
how to include it.
We've come. Don't forget that this is an agreement. We have come up. I'm not saying when you just assume that you're dating a girl or you're dating a boy. You guys have come to talk about it, that you're in a relationship. You're exclusively dating. Why in heaven's name? What did they fight for time?
Why are you swiping left and right?
Why are you loving and not liking? What reconciling
message?
Why do you have the app?
And
may they not time that?
Even Instagram, sliding.
Why are you sliding into somebody's DM, please?
Why are you sliding?
Let's receive.
No, Tinder is more controversial than
if you
Instagram.
care for me, this is how I look is. If a boy say I really love you, really care for you, and the boy, you perhaps not even married, the boy will start to shit. That boy don't really love you. He don't really care about you. You get it? Because he's still looking for his missing rib. Excuse me.
Men don't cheat to find their missing rib. Men
he's still looking for something that is, in other words, there are things you're lacking that he's looking for outside. Okay. You get it? So let's be honest with ourselves.
We don't cheat because we're in love with the next person. Men cheat because they are men. I can't believe
you're coming here to come and be defending why men are cheating.
Men, unlike women cheat
with
emotions.
End your show.
Men cheat. Men
Please,
do cheat.
I just need to say this, Don't be in a hurry to get into a relationship with someone.
Yes.
If you meet someone, try to get to know that person.
Build a friendship first. Build a friendship first. I can't see the queue.
Because you're wearing goggles.
I'm telling you, please show me.
You're wearing this thing.
Okay, alright. So, sorry, it's Director X that was there. So anyway, like Hilda is saying, and I agree, build a friendship first. Get to know the person you're dating. I prefer being friends first. Be free with the person. Let the person be someone you can talk to freely, openly about everything and anything.
And have a conversation with yourself. Do you really care about
that person? Or is it about
it's not just about I want to date this girl because I don't want another guy. Don't be selfish. Do you really care about this person?
Is it just the car you drive, the money is spent,
exactly. Be sure that you're not getting into that relationship for the wrong reasons. Because when you're getting into a relationship for the wrong reasons, you're definitely you're definitely going to cheat.
Exactly. So
please like this video,
share
it,
and comment,
subscribe.
Yes.
Because if you don't subscribe, we're going to have to stop posting these videos. And trust me, it gets better from here.
Yes. And please follow her on Instagram.
Yeah.
At Hilda. It's there
Hilda
on the screen.
Bassey.
Follow her. Like, share, subscribe. I don't know how you watch this kind of sweet video and not subscribe. Who are you, Seth? Who are you? Please.
Uncle Biombu. You're literally begging them to subscribe to you, I'm just saying, it gets better. The videos are going to get better. The conversations are going to get better. The editing is going to get great. So love us now that we haven't made it, because when we blow, we're going to be exclusive and premium.
Exactly.
What is it?
Sorry, I'm from Zina.
Bye, guys.
Bye.